Hey, I'm back out in the spot where I found those bottles that I showed you in my intro video. It's kind of wet today and a little rainy, but we're going to give this a shot anyway. I brought my bounty hunter with me today, and we're going to see what kind of, if we can find anything. If not, I'm going to try to maybe dig up some more of those old bottles that we found before. Some of the old cork tops and medicine bottles. That's our plan anyway, so we're going to swing the coil here a few times and see what kind of signals we can get. And as soon as we find a signal worth digging, we'll show that to you. So, yeah. Yeah, you can hear there's a lot of iron in here. There's a good decent signal. Maybe worth digging. We'll have to raise your coil up a little bit off the ground, see if it's a big object, and then make a circle around it, pinpoint it. So we're getting a hit right there. And we'll set our detector down. As you can see, I wrapped it up with a plastic bag because it's not waterproof. So only the coil is. But that's a pretty decent signal, so I'll stop the camera and I'll dig the hole and we'll see what we got. Okay, I got the hole dug, and I'll show you. Swing over the hole and there's no sound. Tried this clot here and I'm getting an iron sound. When I go to this clot, I separated them. See, you hear the high pitch? Picking up something right there. So we'll get the pro pointer out and we'll see if we can find anything here. Got something. Oh, looks like a coin. Hear that? You can see there. See it on the edge there? It looks kind of corroded. And we'll break away this dirt and take a peek at this thing. I'm not real sure what it is. It's corroded really bad. So we'll rub it on our pants. Take a chance and see, maybe figure out what it is. I can't make out anything. It's definitely a coin. It's penny size. So I figured maybe penny. I don't know. I can't say for certain, but it is definitely a coin. And later on, we will clean it up. And at the end of the video, I'll show you. I'll place all the things I found out where we can view them. So that's pretty cool. After we find out what it is, it might be even cooler. So we'll cover this hole up as we always do. You know, that's the right thing to do. And then we'll see what else we can find. Hey guys, I just dug this thing right here, and I don't have a clue what this is. It looks like a valve of some kind, maybe that you would introduce air into something. Maybe somebody knows. If anybody knows, you can let me know, and we'll try to figure it out together, because I don't really know what it is. It appears to be brass or copper, but as far as to say what it is or what it came off of, I have no idea. So if anybody knows, give me a shout and post it, and then we'll try to figure out what this thing is. Okay, I got this signal. You can hear it. It's showing up in like the pull tab range, but I'm curious because it's a solid sound. I mean, it's not choppy. I got a hit right there too, but it's not choppy. It's solid. So we're gonna dig it together and see what this is. My shovel seems to be doing pretty good. This is one I put together that I showed you guys on my intro. Well, I don't see anything right off, so let's swing back over it and see what the detector tells us. Oh, wait a minute. I see it right there on top of the ground. Right there. Not sure what it is. Maybe a... I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. Maybe a pen insert to an ink pen? I don't know. Anyway, that's what it was. On to the next one. Okay, I want to let you hear this. You can probably already see it laying there, but hear that? It's a mid-tone showing up as scratch pop tab, but it's out of the hole, and I've got it laying here. And I showed you guys some of these on my intro video, but you can probably see it laying here. It's another mine tag that the miners used. You have to be careful with them because a lot of times they break. But there should be a number on this thing somewhere. I don't know, we may have to clean it off with some water. But I think that's the 6th one I found. And I found most of them, all but, I don't know. I think I found all but one of them over here. And so far I'm not seeing a number on it. I'll have to clean it off. But that's another mine tag, and it shows up in the mid-tone range like a pop tab. So gotta dig those signals because you never know what they might be, and this may not mean much to most people, but I think they're cool. And as soon as I find something else, I'll get back with you. Alright, this gave off a pretty good signal, so I dug it. It looks like a key of some kind. It feels awful thin. It looks like an old car key maybe. It feels pretty thin. Can you see what it says on it? If we get it wiped off a little bit here, we can see it. I can't make it out. Maybe you can. It's pretty neat. I think I hit it with the shovel. It appears that I did. Let's see what this is. Made in USA. Oh, that's cool. It's a key of some kind. Maybe on this side it'll tell us. Oop. Oh, one thing, it's awful thin. I think it's aluminum. I guess I know some of the old house keys were aluminum. It says made in the USA on this side as well. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll get it cleaned up. I'll give you a better look at it anyway. It's pretty neat though. Gives a real high signal. I'll show you. Like a coin signal. Gave a really good signal. Recheck the hole. Always recheck your holes. And we'll move the key. Recheck the clod. See if there's anything else in there. And that grunt sound is just iron in there. Oh well, that was pretty cool anyway. See, when you dig these clods like this, you can just put your dirt right back in the hole. Cover it up. Looks like you've never been there. Alright, on to the next one. Well, I just found something here that I've never found before. It's an old square nail. See how it's made? It's not round like the ones we have now. They used these back in the early 1900s. I'd have to do some research to exactly know what time, but most of them were made by blacksmiths. So that's pretty cool right there. I'm happy with that. My first one ever. Gave out a mid-tone signal. But yeah, square nail. Cool. See you next time. Okay, everybody. This is the last signal of the day I'm gonna dig. It's getting dark on me. This is the last signal I'm gonna dig. It's a mid-tone. Not sure what it could be, but you know what? We'll never know if we don't dig it. And then when I get home, I'll clean up everything I found and I'll show you guys how we done today. Let's try to dig this. See what we found in here. Hopefully something good, but we never know until we put the shovel on the ground. Uh-oh, getting some thunder. Sure don't want to be out in there. Get the detector and see. Still got my signal. That happens sometimes. Get it out and then you lose it. There it is. Let's see what it be. Well, there's some. I don't know. It's definitely right here somewhere. There you go. There's a modern bullet. I know it's real muddy and it's hard to tell, but I've dug 3 or 4 of them today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. This bullet will be our last find, so I'm gonna go down here to this little pond and get my tools cleaned up and get out of here. When I get home, I'll clean up the stuff and show you guys what we got. Okay, everybody, I got the stuff cleaned up that we found. I'm outside now. It's kind of windy out here, but I'm gonna try my best to show you the things we found and look at the junk we found as well. Alright, here's some of the stuff we found. I know you guys remember these tags. I found 2 of those mining tags. You can see the number on that one, 234. This one has the same number on it. I've never found 2 with the same number on it, but that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the coin that I found it's too far gone and can't even make anything out on it. So I'm not positive. I can't say for sure what that is. And anyway, you probably remember this thing. I still don't know what it is. If anybody could tell me, that'd be great. It kind of looks like a pressure gauge from an old water tank or something of that nature. I don't know for sure. And I still don't know what this thing is. A pin of some kind. But this, I didn't video this when I found it. I didn't know what it was. It's kind of heavy. I don't know what it's made of. But I know what it is now, and you probably do by looking at it. It's the top that goes on a shaker, salt shaker or a pepper shaker. And it looks pretty old. I don't know the date, but it looks pretty old. Also, I found this piece of iron. You can see how it's shaped like this. I don't know if maybe it was part of an old pot or what, but it's just a piece of old iron that I found. And here's the square nails. They cleaned up pretty good. Yeah, I really like those. I think those are super cool. Yeah, you can really see this one, how it's shaped and how it's square and not rounded like a modern nail. And I found this top off of an old cork bottle. I didn't find any actual bottles complete, but I did find this. Just want to show that to you. And a piece of pottery. I don't know how old that is, but it's thick and pretty cool. You probably remember this in the video. If you don't, I don't know what it is. Piece of copper is what it looks like to me. And here's the key that I found. I straightened it up a little bit. It's aluminum. If anybody has any idea what that could go to, maybe let me know. It doesn't look worn or anything. I mean, like a key would look if it slid in and out of a lock. It doesn't look worn at all. So if anybody's got any ideas, let me know. Right here you always find these. Just about everywhere you go. Pop tabs. I just want to show those to you because that's common and they give a pretty good signal. I found this as well. It's a solid piece of copper. It looks like maybe something screwed on it, but it's a solid piece of copper. It's probably about 10 inches long, 10 or 11. I don't have a clue what that came off of. This is just a piece off of an old tractor, matchbox tractor it looks like. Didn't really find a whole lot, but I enjoyed being out in the field. Here's the junk I found. Of course, an old pop can and a pie pan that I found, and some old other odds and ends. This is pieces of a ceramic mason jar seal. Seems like every time I find one of these, I break it before I get it out of the ground. This is actual lid part that would have went over top of it. Seems like every time I find one of those, I break it. This looks like an old plumbing fitting of some kind. It's actually got flat edges on it like a nut and threaded. And just junk, basically. And anyway, this is a little bit of junk compared to what I dug the last time I went. But I just want to show you guys what we found, and hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you like my videos, please subscribe and leave a comment. Show me how you like them. We hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day in Jesus' name.